3, 2, 1.
To stay in a foreign country cheaply, how would you do this? The answer is A. Look for a hotel that say 5-star on it. Who was the happy homemaker on the station WJM, according to the Mary Tyler Moore Show? The answer is D. Sue Ann Nivens. Where were they before they installed the optical cables? The answer is B. They were in school. When an electric fan is running, most of the incoming electrical energy changes into which kind of energy? The answer is C. Mechanical energy. Why did the group enjoy their day out? The answer is B. They were at the ocean. Venetian masks, one of the main features of the famous Carnival of Venice, feature prominently in which of these movies? The answer is B. Eyes Wide Shut. What year did the government of Zhejiang recognize folk religion as civil religion? The answer is B. 2015. What can be used to accelerate the rate at which chemical reactions occur? The answer is C. Enzymes. In what Asian country was the melonpan bread variety invented? The answer is A. Japan. In what year was the leasehold of the Mulberry site due to expire? The answer is C. 1774. Which U.S. president was the target of an assassination attempt during a state visit to the former Soviet Republic of Georgia? The answer is D. George W. Bush. Who wrote Final Jeopardy, The Bone Vault, and Killer Heat? The answer is B. Linda Fairstein. How many dialects have been identified in the Slavic Alps? The answer is A. 19. Drinking too much water too fast can lead to what potentially fatal condition, which causes dangerous changes to salt levels? The answer is A. Water intoxication. In 1918, the right to vote was granted to British women over what age? The answer is B. 30. In what year was the final trolley route in New Haven converted to a bus line? The answer is C. 1948. Why am I in my gown? The answer is A. I will undergo a medical procedure. Which of the following is the correct order of increasing acid strength? The answer is C. HBrOH, ClOH, 2CO3H2SO3. All of the following, but which would be considered renewable energy sources? The answer is C. Natural gas. In what year were the Free French Forces established? The answer is C, 1944. What does the Latin word Nemo mean? The answer is B, nobody. What religious faith, or lack thereof, does the narrator seem to have? The answer is A, they seem to be agnostic. Why may have Jessica Alba doubled down on her fitness program? The answer is C, she just had kids. Who is considered the owner of a publicly held company? The answer is B, the stockholders. If it's still and you notice today the hours of light and dark are just that equal, how long is the until winter? The answer is B, around 13 weeks or so. How many consular offices does Houston have? The answer is B, 92. All polar compounds contain what type of bonds? The answer is C, polar. Which character in Super Smash Bros. Melee had the ability to pick up other characters and walk with them? The answer is B, Donkey Kong. What type of molecules are found in the hydration shell of a dissolved ion? The answer is D, water. On average, how many fragments would a restriction enzyme which recognizes a specific 4-base sequence in DNA be expected to cleave a double-stranded bacteriophage with a genome size of 5,000 BP about
into?
20. Steve Carell, who plays Michael Scott on The Office, was a correspondent on The Daily Show. What other Office actor was a Daily Show correspondent? The answer is C, Ed Helms. These events most likely take place in what medium? The answer is B, a novel. A man is running down a track. He jumps into a pile of sand. He runs down the track again and jumps into the sand several times. Scores. What happens next? The answer is A, are shown on the screen. What term describes a region of space around an atom that has a non-zero probability for an electron with a particular energy? The answer is B, atomic orbital. The portrayal of which of these characters brought Tom Hanks an Academy Award for Best Actor? The answer is D, Andrew Beckett. When were the first published reports of bitumen extraction in Albania? The answer is A, 1868. To prep the oven to make cookies and cream cookies, how would you do this? The answer is A, preheat the oven to 350 degrees C. What amazing machines smash particles that are smaller than atoms into each other head-on? The answer is B, particle accelerators. Why may the narrator be struggling up the stairs? The answer is D. They have been injured. To allow the Minnesota cookies to cool completely, how would you do this? The answer is A. Allow 15-20 minutes before cooking to serve. England left FIFA in 1928 and ultimately rejoined in what year? The answer is C. 1946. What type of food is the Filipino meal halo-halo, also very popular on the island of Hawaii? The answer is B. Dessert. The horizontal stems on strawberry plants are called what? The answer is C. Stolons. Toyota's T100, which was introduced in the 1990s, is what type of car? The answer is D. A full-size pickup. How can I remove pet hair from furniture? How would you do this? The answer is A. Use a cloth mop. What is the narrator looking to get on their laptop? The answer is C. None of the above choices. The size and symmetry of a beetle's or an elk's antlers or a grasshopper's song communicate rather clearly their state of what? The answer is D. Health. In what year was the ship Naiad attacked by natives? The answer is D. 1845. Who was awarded the Order of the British Empire for his portrayal of Sherlock Holmes? The answer is B. Vasily Livanov. Which tool is the best to use when studying small organisms not visible to the eye?